I started Buddy for Study when I was the first year student of IMT Ghaziabad. And college is an excellent place. I even mentioned in the introductory part that it provides you very many invisible capitals, which includes your time. You have abundance of time with the student. You have uh, good social capital. Your teachers, faculties, library, your mentors, your alumni, society where you are, your college are there. You can go out, you can discuss, you can take surveys of people. It also provides you a community of friends, community where you can discuss, brainstorm with the future. These your friends are future CEOs, CXOs, entrepreneurs, IES, government employees, etc. So this is a fantastic opportunity for the students to connect with all of your batchmates and friends, make good, meaningful relationship for the lifetime. So please, and also like freedom, you don't need to get married as long as you are a student. You don't need to earn, you don't need an employment as long as you are a student. So it also, you do not have any EMI called home EMI, home loan or car loan, etc. So it gives you freedom. So please, please do mindful about your capitals, which you are right now you do have. I was very mindful about these opportunities because this is a lifetime opportunity. This is the first time, this is the only time I am getting in this my life where I am getting this education. So second thing, how you are going to manage your education versus your idea. This is a crucial part. So for example, like for me in my college days, in morning there are classes till afternoon, evening, and also I have to go to schools to take surveys, to interact with the principals, teachers, parents. I cannot be at two places at the same time. So there are challenges where my attendance got suffered. I got plenty of credit lose because of the attendance. But I also shared my session with my all faculties. Every faculty knows me and love me now. Everyone. Why? Because for every class I miss, I went to them and told them, ma'am, there is a meeting with this principal, that principal, that seminar I was taking. That's why I couldn't attend your class. Can you give me attendance? At least I can lose only one credit. So these are a true conversation which happened with me. And teachers are somewhere supportive because they are seeing that you are not wasting your time or sleeping somewhere or doing party, because you are on a mission, and everybody is now discussing about me in 6 months time, that there is a student who is going out every day meeting people, come back, and he is so there is a story in library that every night I used to read 17 national and regional newspapers, night 2 o'clock to morning 6 o'clock. You won't get this kind of opportunity anywhere else. This is because of the college. I got to know about so many scholarships because in the year of 2010-11, there is no online platform where you can find scholarships. So newspaper are excellent source of information if you read every day 17 newspapers in a month's time, you will get at least 5 6 good scholarship information from the newspaper. So they are excellent source of information. I was able to crack it because I have the time capital that time. There is no such pressure. Plus, these batchmates who worked with me at those 4 points of time, they become my future co-founders, investors in my company. As Harshad said, the initial capital comes from friends and family or your own money. Being a student, when I was graduating from my MBA, I have only 120 rupees in my bank account. Now our company has a revenue of more than 11 crores closing this year. So the journey is long. It took 10 years to reach there. But the thing is, at that point of time, there is no capital. So from where you can take it? So when you are pursuing your entrepreneurship or journey, this or your dream, there are batchmates who have joined their companies. So if you can ask for the help from your friends, believe me, if you have a meaningful relationship and they have seen you in your college that you are struggling and you are doing something for the good for the society, and you are driven with entrepreneur, because everybody knows 90% companies fail in first 5 years. There is huge risk, but everybody knows that the 10% companies which get success, they have some successful ingredients. And if you have show them that those qualities which I mentioned at last time, love, trust, purpose, integrity, all these things, so people know that this is the ghoda, this ghoda pe main paise laga sakta hu. Even if even they lost the money, say you're not successful, they know that they have used this money for the right purpose. So I believe all the students there who are looking for entrepreneurship and have some idea, please first be very, very clear why you are trying to do this, go for this journey. If it is shortcut to earn money, believe me, there's no shortcut in this. Success takes sometimes 10 years of time. It took Alibaba 18 years to become Alibaba, which is now everywhere. Amazon, say every big store companies have a struggle story, and it takes time. No success comes in a night, overnight, or very shortcuts. So, but yes, you need to have meaningful relationship with the community. Be very, very open, trustful, truthful, and yes, and everything starts from day zero. So today is day zero for all of you. If you have a, if you know, if you experienced a problem, your self problem, because in India everybody experience hundreds of problems in their lifetime. What is the problem which you truly care about? And if you have an answer for that, and if you can think of innovative solution which is not happening so far, so sky is the limit. You can start working upon that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ashutosh. Actually, your example is very apt. Necessity is the mother of invention. Only thing the students have to establish that there is a necessity and they got to work on this. That's very important. What is your advice? Should students initially enter into entrepreneurship or gain some experience with a company and then start later?
See, experience is always good to start any business. So, for example, like when you are a student, you are very fresh. You are fresh for the ideas, but not fresh for the processes. You are not aware about a different process. And in an organization, there are hundreds of divisions: HR, accounts, admin, BD, marketing, promotions, delivery. So there are so many things associated with the company. So my personal suggestion would be like. Even if you have an idea and you want to work upon, you continue working upon on this. But given an opportunity, either you join a startup for some time to learn about all these verticals, because these processes are very much important for you to understand. Then only you can make processes. First thing about me, so I worked with British Petroleum for 3.5 years before my MBA. So that helped me to understand, because British Petroleum is one of the Fortune top 5 company, number 5 company. So I have seen excellent professionals and excellent professional services, as well as the policies, etc., which helped me to understand how a real world works. So definitely my suggestion would be, if you are getting an opportunity to work for an organization, for a large MNCs, etc., where the learning opportunity is very limited, because you joined a very small, as a very small unit in a large body. But in a startup where you have all the freedom to take ownership or initiative and implement it, so where the opportunity is very, very high to learn, you may do some internship, maybe 3 months, 4 months time, at least have a feel how a company works. So this is my thing. But even if you have a good idea and you have started working upon it after 2 years time, and you do not have any work experience, so try to bring some co-founders or some mentors who can actually guide you. So I'm not saying that if you have started an idea and now you need to switch to some corporate job or some startup job. If you are already doing it, go for it. But make sure that you should have someone in your team who have seen this kind of processes, policies, and organization. It will give you a complementary skill when you are building up your team.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ashutosh. I have a lot of questions.